this young player was on the European Tour. Now he's on the PGA Tour, and he's going back for the first time to show off his skill set back amongst the boys that he left behind. And I'm talking about Minwoo Lee, who we sort of introduced to a lot of people on this show maybe back in March when he had a bit of a run there at the Players' Championship. I saw him at the cricket the other day when Australia's playing England. I don't have any stats on him because the tour hasn't got it yet, but I've got him in the most important one, strokes gained confidence. I've got him at number 1 on the PGA Tour, Diane, in that category. Power to burn. I don't know if you saw him at the Hartford tournament, the Travelers, 192 mile an hour on course driver speed. He's won this tournament before, Diane. He's from Europe, did all of his stuff, kind of like a Brooks Koepka type of superstar player, possibly in his future. Did everything in Europe. His sister Minjee Lee had a nice event. I watched the U.S. Open all weekend.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at Minwoo Lee, Diane. He's got to be feeling so good about 3 things. 1, coming back to the Renaissance Club where he's won before. He knows how to play in Europe because all his buddies are there that he left behind. And now he's a PGA Tour guy, and he's playing in these big events. So he is going to be celebrated by a lot of people this week that want to see him, that haven't seen him for a while. And I just think strokes gained confidence, number 1, is my guy, Minwoo Lee. Aussie, g'day, mate.
I'll give you a strokes gained Scottish for Minwoo Lee because his caddy is Scottish, and he has a yardage book of Hearts football club, which is Edinburgh based, which is East Lothian, which is not far from the course. So a good bit of local knowledge from the caddy, and I'm sure the guys are going to be having a lot of fun out there this week.
Perfect.
Okay.
More good karma for me.